here with the voice of main event, Yoya, and we have an amazing card today, booked by Pierce Perch, starting with this submission match between Archie and the bastard Big Time Bonner. And here we go. You gotta think Archie has the upper hand in this match, given his finisher, playtime's over, is a submission. This is my first reaction to Big Time Bonner. I've seen Archie in a couple matches, and I like what I've seen. Bonner right now controlling the action. Just dragging Archie to the ropes. You gotta wonder what submissions Bonner may have in store here. And just wrenching the neck on the rope, trying to maybe weaken the neck. Great strategy for submission matches. Try and weaken one specific limb so you can target it. Big stomps the arm and a punch to the head just for good measure. And here comes Archie. Like I said, I've liked what I've seen from Archie on the losing end of the matches that I've seen, but I'm sure he can come back from it. Now, Bonner just powering Archie for a power bomb there. Now again, focusing on that arm, you gotta wonder what the intention is. So you gotta look at this card. Pretty good card booked by Pierce Perch. We have some great action in store for us. Wow, Bonner looking to go high risk. Don't know if that's necessary in a submission match. Big axe handle to Archie. Archie struggling to gain momentum in this match. Now on the outside, Archie maybe mounting a comeback here. Oh, big tube buster on the outside from Archie. That could be the move that he needed. Throws Bonner back in. Oh, but now maybe took a little bit too much time. And now Bonner just playing to the fans. Archie, big drop kick. Bonner stays on his feet though. Archie ducks the chop. Knee to the head. Big Time Bonner will not stay down. And now there's a second suplex. It's a suplex combo from Bonner, and now looking to roll the dice. Archie reversed whatever Bonner had in mind there. Big Hurricane Rana there. Now, big drop kick out of the corner. This is a really good strategy from Archie. Catch Bonner while he's stunned and while he's down. And now, another dude buster. Not going to do any good unless he can click with that submission hold. And here it is. Playtime's over. Will Bonner tap out? Oh, Bonner, though, knees to the back of the head, able to get out of it. Oh, but now, Archie, big Russian leg sweep, and now hooks in the submission again. But Bonner once again just able to escape. It didn't look like Archie had those legs fully locked. You gotta think if maybe he locked those, he could have gotten it, and then just a blatant knee to the face. The Big Time Bonner. And now, just making fun of his opponent. And now, momentum swinging back and forth. Now, what's Archie thinking? Archie, big powerbomb. No, Bonner gets out of it. Bonner's out. Seemed a little disoriented there. Now, big backbreaker on the outside. I was going for the barricade there. Now, big twisting suplex. Just weakening Archie. Nothing can happen on the outside. No submissions on the outside will count. They have to be inside the ring, so you got to think all that pain on the outside is just to weaken your opponent. And now, Archie dragging Bonner. You got to think maybe he's going for that submission maneuver again. Or not. Big just kick to the head of big time Bonner. Now do not seem to like each other. There it is, the drift away, but it doesn't matter. No pinfalls. And now just stomping on Archie. Now wrenching at the neck. So I'm going for the arm earlier, but now focusing most of his intentions on the head and neck area. And now it looked like he was going for something there, but Archie scouted it. Archie could have his opportunity here. He can just keep Bonner down. Went for the enziguri. Bonner caught him. And now Bonner looking for drift away again. Archie catches the leg. Bonner had this match in the bag in the beginning, but Archie has slowly turned the tides. Bonner refusing to stay down as Archie now. Can he hit it this time? There it is. A big running flatliner there. Now dragging Bonner, but again, Bonner just getting up way too quickly. And now again, maybe looking for that flatliner. There it is. Now, oh, not a good time to taunt as a big boot to the face of Archie. And now Archie, I don't understand how Archie wrestles and keeps those glasses on. I think they're glued to his head. But I digress as Archie drags Bonner a little bit. Now Bonner once again is starting to get up. It seems like whatever Archie's throwing all that he can at him, but Bonner just keeps getting up. Maybe Archie dragging Bonner is giving Bonner too much time. Now Archie's just standing over him, blatantly asking him to get up. Now, oh, misses the drop kick. And a drop kick of his own to Archie. And now, Bonner looking to roll the dice again. Again, pinfalls don't matter. You can do as much damage as you want, but unless you can submit your opponent. And here we go. Here we go. Bonner just wrenching at the face and the eyes of Archie. And Archie has to tap out big time. Bonner gets the win. The bastard gets the win. That was a great opener between these two. Back and forth action. But ultimately, Archie just took too much damage and had to submit. Bonner just gouging at the eyes to end this match. Yeah, I think even without the damage that he took, just the eye gouge enough would have been enough to make Archie tap out.
Here's your winner. Big time.
A little bit of a dirty tactics move there. But it gets the win done. And as TGK would say, a win is a win is a win. Amazing opener from these two. And ladies and gentlemen, next up, two men that I know very well off commentary and off TDTW. We have Sook taking on the striking machine, Ted Rockpage. And here we go. Both of these men have been impressive in TDTW. Rockpage making quick work of his last two opponents on main event. Meanwhile, Sook has been holding it down as a former tag team champion. And just this past Warzone against Professor Pipe. Now, Rockpage, of course, also getting the victory on this past Warzone. As Rockpage may be looking... I may be setting up a personal counter soon just to see how many strikes Rockpage can throw in a singular match. While Sook, former tag team champion, of course, lost that title at Legendary in a four-way ladder match opener to the Mexican Waiters. MKZ has not been seen since. MKZ, of course, Sook's tag team partner. And now a count of 7. Could we see a count-out victory for Ted Rockpage? Sook has to get back in the ring. And at the count of 8, Sook gets into the ring. And Rockpage seemingly running away from Sook there. Now I can see why. Sook gaining the upper hand. Big spine buster for Ted Rockpage. And now focusing on the legs, asking Rockpage to get up. Maybe talking a little too much. Is Rockpage able to control the situation? Big drop kick to the head. Now big neck breaker from Ted Rockpage. And overall, these men have been very impressive from what I've seen. Ted Rockpage, if you don't remember, a few episodes ago, took out Laurie Smith in what I believe was less than a minute with just pure striking ability. Now looks like Rockpage focusing on those strikes again, but has slowly upped his repertoire to grapple like that DDT there. Now Rockpage, big suplex there. Goes for the cover, close to the ropes, but that's going to be it. Ted Rockpage puts away Sook. Rockpage very impressive on main event. That's his third main event win in a row.
Here is your winner, Ted the Bombshell Rockpage.
Yet another win for the All-American Ted Rockpage. Just a machine, I tell you. And ladies and gentlemen, next up, an amazing matchup here. The Nova Scotian Warrior, Chris Shameless versus Dundee John. And here we go. This is my first taste of Dundee John. Of course, we did see him at Legendary, but not in the match. He took out an invading CM Punk. Of course, Chris Shameless, just on this last Warzone, went to a time limit draw with my clients, TGK. Of course, they will be running it back next Warzone, and now Shameless already looking to possibly submit Dundee John here. calls himself the Dundee Demigod. I have a feeling this is going to be a great back and forth outing between these two. Big bulldog there from Dundee. And now just stomps to the head and chest of Chris Shameless. Shameless, of course, not able to get it done at Legendary against Brock, but now focusing his sights on possibly more titles and more recognition in the Warzone. Focusing past his rival Brock. And now Shameless ducking, but possibly at the wrong time. Oh, but evading Dundee John just for a second there. And now just continuous strikes to the back of Chris Shameless. Telling the crowd to think about that. And now, big elbow to the chest. A little enthusiastic elbow there from Dundee John. Now Shameless, knees to the back of John into the DDT. Reverse DDT there. Shameless, of course, impressive in the two companies that I know him from, VCW and TDTW. VCW where him and TGK initially crossed paths. Of course, I booked their match at Warzone, which landed into a time limit draw. So they will have their rematch next week on Wednesday Night Warzone. And now, big pile driver for Dundee John. Oh, but Shameless starting to gain momentum here. Oh, looked like he was going for the Irish whip, but instead decided to pull him back into his shoulder. Misses the elbow drop. Now what is this? Luthez press from Dundee John. Just repeated shots to the head of Shameless. And now Shameless bouncing off the ring canvas. And John saying, "Come at me." Looked like he was looking towards the commentary desk when he said that. I don't want any part of Dundee John. And now just a kick to the prone leg of Chris Shameless. And now stomping a mud hole, if you will. And it looked like he flipped off Chris Shameless there. And the Scottish Stunner. Dragging Shameless to the center of the ring, but that may give Shameless enough time to gather his composure. Or not, as this match is over. Dundee John gets the win. The Scottish Stunner was all that it took. And the former world champion gets the win. What a contest there.
Here is your winner,
back and forth until the end.
John.
As Dundee John walks away victorious. And ladies and gentlemen, a brilliant main event here. Mr. Money in the Bank making a special appearance. Bressy takes on the leader of the Job Squad. Sorry, that's the Vortex Club. Here's Perch, Canada's least favorite son. I just want to point out, TGK has beaten 3 of these guys. So let's do this. And here we go. Our main event should be a barn burner. Here's Perch getting the early start here. Of course, Bressy, Mr. Money in the Bank, currently holds a guaranteed title shot. And I believe, if I look correctly, as it seems Bressie is our only two-time Mr. Money in the Bank. Of course, the first time he cashed in on Chris R.W. and got the win. Now Pierce Birch showing off his acrobatic skills as he just delivers a massive spine buster. I can clown on this guy all I want, but he is physically impressive, as he almost took TGK to the limit when they fought on Main Event. Now, but the other factor is the Vortex Club. You got to wonder if they'll get involved. I'm assuming they will not, because I've heard through the grapevine that Pierce Birch actually wants to break up the Vortex Club. Doesn't seem that he likes them all that much anymore. Maybe it's that he can't work in a team. Maybe it's that they just suck. I don't know. And now Birch fighting with the referee. Maybe just using it as a distraction so that Travis Moonstar could throw Bressie back into the ring. But Birch taunting too early, as here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Bressie. Big shot to the head of Pierce Birch. And now, what is this? Misses the Pele kick, and Birch just playing to the crowd. Oh, what is this? Big cutter from Bressie. Goes for the pin here. Kick out at 2. I honestly thought that was going to be enough to take out Pierce Birch. And now, looks like Bressie's looking to close this match early. Stock market crash. No help from the Vortex Club. Not needed, as Birch surprisingly kicks out. More fight in him than I thought. Still not in control here. It's my first look at Bressie. Very impressive so far. Now, Birch trying to gain momentum with that swing blade. Count of 4 on the outside. Of course, Birch, say what you want about him, he did get a win on LBN Mondays, teaming with Chris Shameless for Canadian Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, Bressie trying to gain momentum against Camberwood's least favorite son. Here's Birch. Now big power, big cloud driver type move there. Look for the cover, only a 2 count from Bressie. Birch ducking too early there. And Bressie just a huge kick to the head. And now Birch back on his feet. Went for the drop kick. Bressie counters. Big spine buster to Pierce Birch. And a standing shooting star. I'd say from experience, that's not easy, folks. You know, Birch somehow telegraphing the move. Didn't telegraph that. This could be over. No, still only a 2 count. But now Bresci may be looking to close this out. Another stock market crash. Lands flush. The ref, though, seems slow to get in position, but it doesn't matter. Bresci takes out the leader of the soon-to-be defunct Vortex Club. What a matchup. What a main event. What a show, honestly. And it ends with Mr. Money in the Bank coming in and conquering. And you can see Travis Moonstone not happy about the results, but it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the post-legendary episode of TDTW Main Event. My name is Yoya. If you want to hear more of this gorgeous voice, go watch David and Robbie's Watch Party. And if you want to know which one I am, hint, hint, I'm the handsome one. Just kidding, I'm the one without the glasses. All right, thank you for watching. We will see you next week.